Big Rod here, making another response video to these brothers who are saying they ain't shit. I watched one brother's video. It's called "Why Waste Your Time," and I listened to what he had to say, and I agree with everything he says 100%. Women are bitches, especially black women. Are all black women bitches? No, there are some good black women out there. There are some good white women, and some good women of all races, sizes, and colors. Okay, but they're like a unicorn or a dragon. If you happen to find one of those, you better keep it a secret because everybody's gonna want it. Brothers, y'all need to stop shitting on yourselves. I made a video about this before. You need to stop beating yourselves up. You need to stop being like, oh, women don't like me. I ain't shit. I'm never gonna be shit. I'm gonna be a deadbeat dad. Blah. You're kicking yourself in the ass. Now, I'm not saying you need to be more positive. You need to listen to Anthony Robbins and go to seminars and get your head straight and walk around with this fucking halo of red shade around your ass. Instead of rose colored glasses, you have a shade of red rose around you. And you're still being bombarded by the bullshit. What I'm trying to say is, you're right about what you say. Women ain't shit. Women are garbage. Women are useless. They have always been useless. They always will be useless. And they weren't useless before we was thought of. Some of the brothers that was born in the 70s and the 80s and 90s and shit like that, even in the 90s. I mean, in the 90s when I was going to high school, I tried to talk to a chick. She ain't want to have nothing to do with me. I'm like, wow. But that ugly chick wanted to have something to do with me, but I was the dumbass, and I wasn't trying to give her the time of day. So I was doing exactly to her what the bitch has done to me that I want to talk to. So I don't know what kind of women y'all approaching or what your game is like, which you shouldn't have to have a game or a rap. You should be able to just talk to a woman and be honest. Women don't like honesty. They talk about honesty is the best policy. Well, sure it is. Yeah, you want me to tell you that you're a fat bitch and you need to wear a baggy your fucking pair of pants, and then you get mad at me and I don't get no pussy that night or for the rest of the week or the rest of the month. Women talk about men are liars, and I love how these highly successful women that Steve Harvey interviewed talking about it's hard for them to find a man. You know why it's hard for you to find a man? Because your expectations are way too goddamn high. A man's got to be making exactly the amount of money you're making, and he's got to be driving in a car just like you are, or even better, and living in a big ass fucking mansion. Yeah, well, those type of men, they don't deal with you kind of women. Those type of men, they ain't trying to be with no woman where they are gonna go fucking broke trying to keep her happy because you're just a fucking educated gold digger. That's all you are when you're a woman that's successful and got your own business and shit like that. You're an educated gold digger. So I understand why the brothers out here are upset. I understand why the brothers out here pissed off and everything. And I totally agree with the one guy when he said, I see why a man will whoop a woman's ass. They make you. Same thing with a man cheating. You ain't giving up the pussy. You playing games. You ain't sucking dick. He gonna go find somebody else who will. Because you playing games. And women don't understand the importance behind not playing games. And then when they learn the hard way. And after they've been beaten and abused and treated like shit, then all of a sudden the guy that they wouldn't talk to, that nerd, that geek, that guy that was so damn ugly, he was fat, all this shit. He got his shit together. He worked out. He looking good. And all of a sudden you want to talk to him. Nah, fuck you. You ain't want nothing to do with me back then. That's like my situation right now. I don't have a fucking car. So once I get a car, I guess I get a lot more pussy. I probably get an abundance of pussy because I have a car. I'm like, why do I need something physical like a damn car to be with you? Just because I don't have one doesn't mean I'm not a good man. Doesn't mean I'm a piece of shit. But these are things you fellas are going through, and I get it. I understand. I agree. 100%. But stop telling yourself you ain't shit. You're worth more than shit. You are somebody. And because some bitch don't notice it, that's her fault. Not yours. I don't know if you guys read the Bible, but read Genesis, the first part, when the story begins of, the earth and all this shit, and God made man, and the part where he says, God put man under a deep sleep, removed the rib, and made woman. Man was here first. Woman was second. A woman needs you. You don't need that woman. If you need to bust a nut, you need to have the feel of a woman at night. Pay for it. Buy some pussy. If that's not your forte, then hey, I mean, I would suggest jerking off, but then why waste that vital energy? Why burn yourself out? It's best to bust that energy inside of a woman instead of wasting it on your fucking self, and then you sit there looking like, why the fuck did I do this? Yeah, you feel good for a brief second watching porno, but then you look down, made a big fucking mess all over your goddamn self. Now you got cleaned up, take a shower again. So I'm not suggesting any brothers go out there and jerk off. But as far as chasing these women, stop. Women are useless. Women have no value. Women never had value. Okay? Now, if you happen to be lucky and find a good woman and she's doing all the things in bed and she cooks, she cleans, and y'all are a team, that's great. But stop chasing. And I don't know what kind of women you guys talk to. You talk to the Beyoncés and Rihannas out there and the Nicki Minaj's and all those big booty fine bitches that look good and all this type of shit, then yeah, you're going to get rejected. Now, if you're talking every woman from beautiful to butt ugly, which I don't see any woman that's butt ugly except for her attitude, that makes her butt ugly to me. But if you're talking from beautiful to butt ugly, even crippled, and they still won't give you a time of day, well, shit, I don't know what the fuck you're doing wrong. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know how you're approaching them, but it's got to be somebody on this fucking planet that wants to get with you. Okay? Now, if you're going for these super fine bitches, man, yeah, you're going outside of your league, as they say. Them type of women, you got to come with money. Those are high-priced prostitutes. Those are high-dollar hoes. You got to come and be generous. You got to take them to high-dollar restaurants and have a nice car, nicer than a Toyota. We're talking like BMW, Mercedes, Bentley. You got to come with some money with those kind of women. But if you get a girl who she kind of shy and she look like she really don't have much self-esteem about herself, but she has good personality, she has good attitude, she talks to you, she's not afraid of you, she likes you, that's the one you need to try to get her damn number. It's a woman. She has a vagina. There are good women out there. They're very hard to find. They're a diamond in the rough. The analogy I like to use is they're that one needle without a point. But you got to go through all these fucking rusty, nasty, disease-infested needles to get to that one needle. And why go through all that when you just sit back and wait until all the other needles break down and disappear, and then that one special needle will show up that don't prick you. She'll never hurt you. She'll never deny you. She'll never say no to you. I'm not saying that you're going to get in a relationship with a woman that everything's picture perfect. You guys won't have a disagreement. But it'll be a disagreement, not a flat out fucking argument where you ain't shit, get out of my house, we're done. It ain't one of those. You guys don't agree on certain things and that's it. But you still love each other, you're still fucking. Those kind of women are hard to find, no matter what age they are. And like I said, sometimes that woman that's going to rock your world, she don't look all that great. But then, like I said, there's no such thing as an ugly woman except for her attitude. Makes her ugly to me. She got a bitchy attitude. She acting like my shit don't stink, and then that's not the one for you. So brothers, don't beat yourselves up any damn more, because it's like I see these videos, man, and I almost want to cry for your ass, because it's like, goddamn, dude, you're not an ugly man, and you saying I ain't shit. I know I ain't shit. I know I was always a loser. That's your damn problem right there. If you feel that you ain't shit, man, why the fuck would a woman think you any damn thing? I know from experience, man. I've lived my life pissed off and I ain't shit. I was married twice. One bitch turned to a lesbian, that fucked me up, and the other bitch wouldn't let go of her ex-husband, and both of them bitches were big fat bitches. 300 and 400 pound hoes. So what the fuck that say about me? I didn't have no damn supermodel bitch. And all they wanted to do is fucking have a kid. They didn't want to be with me for real and raise the kid together. Even though I had a kid with one of them. So if a woman don't want to let you dump your seed inside of her, thank her. Thank you for not wasting my time and fucking up my life more than what I think it is now. Because just because you ain't got no woman, that don't make you ugly. Okay? There are women out here that you ain't gotta have a rap or a game for, man. Just say hello and they ready to fuck. I don't know where they at. I'm still looking, but I'm pretty sure there's a woman or women out here who they acknowledge a man even making an attempt, and they're overly appreciative that you're making an attempt and that you're talking to her. There's some women out here like that. They're overly appreciative that you even said hello. And those women will do anything in the world for you. But you got to be able to find them. It's like playing the lottery. You got to, play to win. But then the lottery is a waste of fucking money, so it's chasing a woman. So why go out chasing them? You may be having a cordial conversation with a female and y'all talking for hours, and then, you just decide to ask for a number. She gives it to you, and then you go on a date, and that's your woman. Strange things like that happen. Stop going for these supermodel, sexy, fine bitches. And in my case, I'm even saying it. Even the fat bitches are being hard to get with. I'm like, bitch, you fat. You out of shape. You got diabetes and all kinds of other fucked up things going on with you. But then you want to treat me like shit? You ought to be thankful that a man is even speaking in your direction. So fellas, stop beating yourselves up. That's my time. I'm out. Make another video soon.